I am waiting on Jason. He's finishing up paperwork at customs because we are getting our approval to head out to sea. We are going to another island chain. We're gonna get out for the first time in almost 2 years. That is how long it has been since we have been on a proper open ocean overnight passage. Way too long. Anyway, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, but first, we've got to go get the boat ready because, well, we've got some tasks to complete before we can actually head out to sea. But it's happening. I'm Nikki, this is Jason, and this is Curiosity, our home and the driving force behind our thirst for exploration. We're in the remote island kingdom of Tonga, where we spent 4 months refitting our boat after it sat for a year because of COVID. Now we're back on the water, but the borders in the South Pacific are closed. So while we wait for approval to sail on, we're embracing being the only sailors exploring this island nation.
During our 4 months of refit at the yard, we tackled a lot of projects.
Seek it and dangerous, let's do this.
But as it tends to go with an older boat, something is always nearing the end of its life that needs to be repaired or replaced. Whoa! Some of it we can do here, while other things we have to wait for mainland.
The windows are a bit of a problem. They've started to delaminate, which really means they're coming unglued.
But until we can get into one, well, we'll just have to keep making do. Water maker's not commissioned because the generator's not working. The starter's poked. We have no freaking idea what happened. We've applied for entry into New Zealand and we've got a yacht agent to help us. Hey, John.
Yes, Jason, we can certainly help with the vessel exemption application. You've got a solid case, and after that we can help with the documentation necessary to get into New Zealand.
And that process is going to take some time for them to review our application and decide if they're going to allow us to sail from this COVID-free country to theirs. And if all that fails, we can also apply for Australia, so we do have options. But in the meantime, cyclone season is coming to an end. The sailing season is ramping up, and while we might be the only cruisers out here sailing, we are more than ready to stretch our sea legs. But before we do that, we've got some work to do. This is one of our last remaining leaks. It's a little deck fitting up top. I think the caulk just died. Nobody likes dead caulk.
No comment. Losing my blue decor. Because it was leaking.
Bad.
Yeah.
Like a lot of water was just flowing in. Crazy. It's a little bit of caulk missing and it's like a flood.
Yeah.
The boat's sinking.
The boat is sinking.
The boat is sinking.
Okay, I'm ready. Yep. Hey, great success.
I don't see any caulking.
Nope.
Damn it. It's just totally gone.
Gonna just go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Perfect amount there.
Let's just get this guy lined up and in place. Got it?
Okay.
So forward first?
Okay. Go starboard.
Port?
Yeah, forward. All done.
Okay, I'll clean up.
That job is done. Leak fixed.
The sun, it shines for you. The grass is green, the sky is blue.
Okay, good news. I got a taxi to the airport and our wind instrument has just arrived. Beautiful day for sailing. I have no idea how much wind because the wind anemometer, the wind instrument, is still broken. We think it's one of these three things. It's either this black box where the wind instrument connects, or it's the cable that runs all the way up the mast, or it's the actual wind instrument. Gotta install it before we sail. That's the plan. Oh yeah, by the way, the airport's super tiny. Check this out. And that's it. Maybe that one? Yes.
Yep, my love.
That's it. Thank you. One cable. Not a great unboxing video. Hey, look at that. A new wind anemometer.
Is that the same as our...
It's slightly different.
That looks different
Pretty
than ours.
close. Carbon fiber mast. Yeah, that's when you know it's good. Thank you so much, John. You helped us get this from Australia. It only took 3 weeks to get here. And now we're gonna test it and see if it works. I hope that's our problem.
I'm sorry, hold on. Are you actually reading instructions right now?
Well, I thought maybe there'd be some photos. So I didn't have to read, but...
You're looking for IKEA
Where's
instructions.
the IKEA instructions, Garmin? Come on, man. Oh, this is too many words in different languages.
Everybody understands the stick figure.
Aha. That's more like it.
That's Jason style instructions. I'm not going to the market. I'm going up the mast. It's incredible what an important little piece of machinery that is. So, wish me luck, hopefully. This is the problem. It's ready to go.
It's ready to go. Good luck. All right.
All right, go.
Okay.
Stop.
Maybe I should just leave her there, huh? Eh?
I heard that.
Oh, sorry.
It's quite lovely up here. The sun's a little brutal, but the breeze is nice. Jason? Where are you? Woo! Cable. Well, that was very nerve-wracking. I had to take the old anemometer off, and of course, there's not really a way to attach to anything, and I mean, maybe there was. I just honestly didn't bring anything up here. It's too risky. Not so much for me. I'm not worried about me. I'm fine up here. I've got 2 lines and feeling secure. It's mostly just the equipment. It's like it's important, expensive stuff that we can't get. And if I drop it and I break it, well, that's kind of that. So, you know, no pressure. Or a lot of pressure.
All right, moment of truth. She has it connected. Ah, shh. Didn't work.
No!
Nope.
No, really?
Really?
Oh, son of a... Damn. Alright. Damn. It's a bummer that didn't work. I think we have a cable. I have no idea how we're gonna replace that cable, but... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Okay, I think I'm ready to come down. Made it!
What if I told you I did something dumb?
What did you do?
I don't know. We'll have to go look inside together.
Did you forget to turn something on?
Forgot to plug it in.
Oh, God. Oh, so you don't actually know if it works yet or not?
Nope. We'll have to plug it in and see.
Oh, my goodness. And I willingly married you. All right, show me what you did. No, show me what you didn't do.
This is a very specialized Allen key or hex wrench that goes in here, hex key. But the only thing we have that works is one of Nikki's needles. And I hadn't plugged this back in.
Yeah.
So therefore, it wasn't getting power.
Well, let me show you that. Like, it's one of these needles. Like, that's how small that is. So tiny.
I asked the guy at Garmin, why didn't you send me one of those? He goes, well, you should have got one with the original setup. 0.9 millimeters. That's how tiny it is, he said. Nobody on this island has a 0.9 millimeter Allen key. Now is the real moment of truth.
All right, take 2. Damn it. You sure you did it right?
Yeah.
I was really hoping that was going to be what it was.
No, me too.
What happened?
Look at that. This is powered from the NMEA. This is showing now that this box has power, which means it's sending power up to the instrument. This port right here might be what's bad.
Oh my God, no, like the whole time.
No. I already tried swapping these like 4 different times and it never made it
Okay,
a
I
difference.
was gonna...
That's the first time it's actually turned on. Yeah. So now go check it.
We have wind! Yay! It's so exciting! Something works! What was that statement?
I won't repeat it. This is probably the most challenging job on all of the boat. It's totally mental. It's like 100% mental. It's so tiny you can't even see what I'm doing, but it's a challenge. It's like every time I hate it. Anytime I take this down, I just really wanted this out.
I just wanted to hear the string of curse words that you were giving us, and now I'm not even getting it.
It's done. I finished.
I have a feeling this is going to be one of those days where everything is the most challenging project on the boat.
Overnight when we're trying to sleep, it's kind of hot and humid. It's always nice to have a fan blowing on you when the seas are rocking and you're kind of going like this, and maybe you don't feel that great, but it's amazing what a little gentle breeze will do to help you sleep.
So you're replacing the fan because we had a fan there.
We had some really crappy fans that didn't work when we bought the boat. Then we put these in, and then they ran for a year and a half while we were away from the boat. Eventually died, had a bunch of carbon buildup in the motors here.
That's a lot of dust.
I was able to get new ones, and it's just plug and play. Fortunately, exactly the same. Thank you, Caframbo. I really appreciate you making it exactly the same so I don't have to reinstall all the wiring and everything.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the one good thing about designs not changing over the years.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have this done in just a second. We can make sure it works.
Woo! Oh, that feels so good. Yeah. Considering we are the only sailboat sailing right now, it's very important to be respectful, fly the flag. So, I had to buy a new flag. I don't know what song. There we go, courtesy flag, flown. Don't have an American flag, but we do have some red, white, and blue.
Yep. Texas might as well be its own country. It's the first time we've flown a flag back here ever.
We don't have anywhere else.
Nope.
That's it.
All right, I'll clean this up.
Okay.
Insert joke here.
Got some caulking to do. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness.
Clamp it style.
Oh man, big time, right? It's just till we get somewhere we can get this freaking stuff replaced. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
It's like when I was little and we used to do home haircuts, and sometimes my bangs would get cut a little too short and it looked really terrible and you're slightly embarrassed, but it's just, you just don't look in the mirror for a while. And as long as you don't look, it's fine. Okay, curiosity, just don't look in the mirror. Just don't look at your reflection in the water. You'll never know. Just trying to keep you dry.
Don't cry when it rains no more, or I get dirt on my shoes.
I'll start at this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're going the opposite side.
If your windows are leaking, surefire fix, just seal them closed. No more problems. Because sometimes Vaseline just isn't gonna do the trick.
No.
This is the most glorious, beautiful thing.
You also need to get this side too. So you need to get the window side and the metal side.
Okay.
It's so beautiful. Oh my god. That's never gonna dry.
You have to stop making me laugh. It's making me do a worse job.
I don't think that's possible.
Look, honey, I'm having a good time and that's all that matters.
All that matters. At least you're having fun. The sun is about to set and we still have so much more work to do. Ah.
No complaining. Are you admiring my work from the inside?
No. No. Do not open. Do you think I need more tape? More signs?
No.
One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for
Beautiful job.
doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old.
Next.
The ceiling started falling down. So I probably have some holes that need to be epoxied and re-screwed. Re-screwed?
Yeah,
Oh,
just.
wasn't that funny?
No.
Okay.
One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please
All right.
remember, enjoy the show.
Let's blow this taco stand.
I mean, but you can come look and tell me what you think.
It's your deck as much as it is mine.
But sometimes you're pickier than I am.
As long as it's not spooging out the sides, it'll be fine.
As long as it's not spooging.
Yep.
Little spooging's all right. Everybody's got a little spooge.
Okay, we're done.
It's a negative. Well, hell. What did I do wrong? Huh.
Take.
Cut!
Yeah.
Camera's rolling, don't say f***er sh**.
All right.
You got enough caulk around the seal, right?
Yes.
Okay, I can hit it from the inside too if you want.
No.
This.
I will try it. I will try it. I am a robot. I can remember my lines. Do not deactivate me. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
What are you, number 5?
Number 5 is alive!